So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Things already rolling. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Berger.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. That's a good ball.
Real chance! Goal, Finland!
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
8 minutes is number 7.
Finland break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Ryerson. And it's Berger. Ødegaard. Nice bit of trickery. What a throw in. Decent chance! Oh, good finish! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
13 minutes is number 9.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Shot could be... and he's had a shot!
Goal, Finland!
And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Finland leading now. Now it's Solot. It's a really well-measured ball.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Skims one in. And that is well cleared.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Solid! A real chance and a real let-off.
Sorloth clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he shoots! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully. Chance for a shot! Goal, Finland! And they're back in front.
After 27 minutes is number 20.
Finland have their lead. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Sorloth. And here's HAALAND.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's Sorloth. Here's found the... He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Sorloth really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Could be danger here. And he's managed to get free. Chance, surely!
Has been indicated.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
And they're quick to get it back. That's it, 45 minutes up. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So everyone needs a breather here. 5 goals we've seen already. It is good, very good. It's 3-2. So straight into the second half. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Radetzky.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Palo. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's made its way to him. Wriggles his way through. And the shot! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Well, it's a shame it ended up a little wasteful. They had the perfect opportunity to break away, and then they go and do that. It's got to be a quicker transition.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Jensen. All the way back. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found some... There's the shot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The goal scored for Norway.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a game this, all square again.
Norway really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Might be dangerous. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Finland! And they get themselves in front! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
25 minutes is number 6.
Finland with the lead. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Shoots! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Driving through the middle. And the finish! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
He's found the way through. Can he finish? And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
He's picked his way through. He's going for goal. So close to drawing level.
Oh, they really needed him.
Goes for a shot! And no mistake. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 83 minutes is...
Oh, a horrible
11.
error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Norway dragged themselves back again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
He's having a shot! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the
Substitution in
ante here.
progress.
They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Good-looking ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Pojan Palo. Well, that's a little loose. He's having a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are
I'm
far
afraid
more
to tell
likely
you that
over
we're
the next
expecting
30
traffic
minutes.
to be heavy after the final whistle today.
So here we go then. Extra time is coming up.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 6, number 31.
Stern
Coming on the
test this
field,
for the endurance, for the
25,
character of the players as we head
eight,
into extra time.
Number 34. Substitution.
Finland pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Shot at goal! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Pojan Palo. And he's forced to go back. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Big chance! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
Number 23. Substitution.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that
Coming
faith.
on the field
I think the manager's
is
claiming an assist
number
here.
14.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he can clear it away. And back to the
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Just eases him off the ball.
There will be one
Quality
minute
ball.
at a time.
Now it's HAALAND. And we're halfway through extra time.
And now, please turn
So
towards
this is
the
it,
screen
one goal
for
in it,
special
and we're down to the
presentation
last
featuring our
15
guest
minutes.
performance today.
Everyone on their last legs. Can there be one final twist? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Pojan Palo. And the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Substitution in progress.
Norway are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Forwards and with intent. Now it's HAALAND, and he is dashing away. Now it's Bob. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Now it's shapes to shoot!
Finland really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Crosses in it, he's rising! And with that, the end. Finland illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
And if you do have a chance
What are your
today,
thoughts on
please
today's
take some
game then,
time out
Jim?
to give your
Finland
support to
were
our
brave
better
in standing
stadium
up
fund.
to much fancied opponents, and this can be a real source of confidence and a date